Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. As you see for today's video, I have my Easter home tour. I've had my home decorated for several weeks now, and I wanted to bring to y'all how I have my home decorated for the Easter holiday. So I will go ahead and get ready to flip this camera around. As you see, we have some music playing. So I hope that you can just sit back, enjoy the video, and get some sort of inspiration from this video. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so this is where we were just at. So we're gonna go ahead and start over here by my buffet. So I was gonna show y'all from a distance what this area over here looks like. And then we'll go ahead and get in closer. So like I said, this is my buffet. Some of these sweet treats I did DIY, like these chocolate candies here. And I just had a mold and then I painted them. That was just using some clay that I had. This DIY as well with some Dollar Tree materials. Forgotten to turn that lamp on here back here in the back, so I turned that on real quick. I like the way that it's showing through the little cutout there of the egg, the light. And then here's a DIY as well that I have made. I know several years ago someone asked me about how to make that, and I've yet to show that yet. I have the materials, but I have not done that yet, so that is something that I need to do. That was fairly easy. This is going on over to my dining room table. So I'm gonna try to get in closer here. I did change some things up with this table and my other table that's over by the front door. If you remember my home tour from last year, or if you want to go back and watch that home tour, you will see some differences between some of the things, but I do tend to move some things around and not keep everything exactly the same, especially if I've purchased new things the following year. Like this right here came from Pop Shelf, which is owned by Dollar General, and then I found this piece back here at a thrift store. I thought this was precious with her little babies in the basket. I'll come around this way so you can see the back side of the tray, and then you can also see the back side of this. I just think it's so pretty. When I saw it, I was like, I have to have that. Trying not to go so fast so y'all can see everything. Some things are kind of tucked behind there. Okay, and then we were just over there. And then I have this Easter sign here over here next to the buffet as well. And then let me mention about this. I had the one table on the right. The table on the left came from my daughter's room. If you all remember, she had a parakeet back in her room, and the parakeet has since passed. She wanted a different piece of furniture, so I had purchased that for her, and I wasn't sure what to do with the table. This is only temporary, and I know it doesn't look the best. I just slid the tables up next to each other and then put the runner on top. But I hope to eventually find some other type of more vintage or older piece of furniture. Maybe something with like 2 shelves to put over here. But as of right now, I'm just keeping it like this until I can find me something that I really want. I don't want to just be hasty and just get something to get something. I want to get something that I know I want. So I've been looking at like either thrift stores, antique stores, and that sort of thing. And I'm hoping that eventually just the right piece will come along for the right price. So I'm just holding out, y'all. This is just temporary. I know it might look a little bit tacky to some people, but that's what I've worked with. So I made this. Now you may be able to still find these. All I did was super glue a salad plate and bowl from Dollar Tree. I love that pattern. I think it is so pretty. So those are real easy to do. You can do that with any of, you know, like a plate and bowl, and you know, just to elevate. And then, you know, luckily you can also use it to serve food on, with it just being, you know, a plate like that. So I really would, you know, suggest something like that if you're wanting to do like a little party, get together, or what have you. But I'm just using mine as decor, but I just thought it was so pretty of a pattern not to do something with it. All right, let me get down here below. Those eggs in the back, they were just plastic eggs, and I deco polished them with some tissue paper, real easy DIY. These were on my channel. I did show how I did these. I know that someone was having a trouble with them like standing up. I didn't have any problems with mine. They're just like with some washcloths from the Dollar Tree, and you fold them in such a way to look like a bunny, and you see the little tail in the back. I just think they're so precious. So, but I do have that DIY on my channel. And then these came out a couple years ago, and I saw that they were back again, and I think the pattern of the ears are a little bit different now, but I love the patterns that I have here. They are a little bit dirty. They got dirty from being by the fireplace, but I need to clean those eventually. All right, so let's go right back around this way, and then we'll go over here to my ladder. And this is how I have it all decorated. The little ears for his head. Her head. Looks like this bow has kind of flipped around a little bit. Just gonna try to fix it. I got it a little bit. Okay, I'll step back. Alright, and then we'll go over here to this corner over here. I have a couple of baskets here. I have one hand. another on the front door, peeping through for the other wreath that I have out there. And I'll go ahead and step on back. Now this does look totally different than last year's, and I will talk a little bit more about it and what I decided to go with this year. Last year I had a piece of like floral garland that was like laying on top, and the rabbits were in the flowered garland. It was precious, it was real pretty, I really liked it, but I was just looking to do something different this year. So if you're interested, you can go back to that home tour and see how I did that. Some of the things over here is the same, but some things I did change up. Like for instance, I have started trying to collect some different vintage pieces, like this bowl here. There's another one over here. There's one down there. I had purchased them at either antique stores or Facebook Marketplace. So I wanted to incorporate those in my decor this year. So this will give you an idea if you have any sort of pieces like this. Now I don't have a problem with using them, but my first initial thought with a lot of things is, well, I'll use it as part of my decor. So there's an easy way that you can elevate your decor or incorporate your decor with your pieces. And then here's the other one over here. I just love these patterns. This one's so bright and cheery. I'm gonna step on down here. And then like I found like these mugs at an antique store. So I just popped the pot down in there. I just love those patterns. I just think they're so pretty. I do want to start trying to collect some more pieces. And there's another one of those little mugs. So that's an idea. Let me show you real quick what it looks like. All it is just like a cabbage. The one on the right side's the same way. It's in a pot, and I just plopped the pot right on down in there. These are some salt dough cookies that I made. It's just some fake looking sugar cookies. Let me pull that out so you can see it a little bit better. And they're just different shapes of cookie cutters that I had. So there gives you a little bit of ideas there. Okay, this came from Dollar Tree. There was a white set. Oh, this got stuck. A vacuum. This was a set here from Dollar Tree. There was a white set in this set. I like the color, and I thought it was real pretty. I was gonna put it on the front porch, but I was afraid that after a while it would just fade. So I've just decided to sit it right here next to the table along this sign. And then I'll bring y'all around over here with my bench. I'll come back from a distance here. And then I made this little banner as well. I think the sign is precious. This corner, I have more of my bears. And then I found this basket at a thrift store or antique store several years ago. I made the little bunny butt to put in there. But I think the little carrot basket is adorable. Okay, and then we're going up here, and then I have these couple of signs here. And then up here above the doorway, these came from Walmart a couple years back. I have seen them again in different colors. you know how a lot of times they'll take something and they'll change it up by one way or another. So they have the same type of eggs, but like I said, they're different colored this year. This is just a tension rod that I've just hung up there, and I just like the look going straight into the living room. So we'll go ahead and step in here. All right, so I'm gonna step back here so you can see this bookcase to begin with. I made this here, these are the eggs. Sorry about the cords again. They're still hanging because of the surround sound, so y'all, I'm sorry about that. Try not to go too fast. There's all my pets that have recently passed away within the last few years. This little piece over here at a antique store the other day, and I thought it was pretty neat. It's supposed to hold this roll of stamps, and I thought it was just so pretty, so I just sat it right up here. But I like that. We were talking in the store, and it's like, do they even sell rolls of stamps anymore? Y'all have to answer me on that one. That one I don't know. I know about the book of stamps that I always buy, but I'm not sure about an actual like roll. But I thought that was pretty neat though. I like that. I've really started like appreciating more older pieces and trying to collect some more things. My wheelbarrow, and so I made those carrots to go down in there. I have one of my cats in particular that likes to come over and chew on the ends, and I'm afraid that she's going to end up swallowing it, so I'll have to shoo her away. But it can be a challenge sometimes with your pets, I tell you. All right, here is the hearth area and how it's decorated. Screen had gone blank, y'all, so I was going to show y'all the table. My Easter ambiance that I have there on YouTube. If you're ever looking for something that you just want on your TV in the background, they do normally have like music with them. I don't have it on right now because I just don't want to get in trouble with my channel, but yeah, they have such pretty ambiances. My daughter in her room, a lot of times she will put something on pertaining to the season or something. So yeah, you just gotta look up like whatever the title and then put ambiance behind it. And like I said, they have a ton of different ones. So I just want to mention about that. And I go through the YouTube app for that. All right, so this is over here on this side. Can't get in a lot closer because I have this chair in front of me, y'all, but I'll try to get in the best that I can. I made these years and years ago. When my husband was alive, he cut the pieces of wood for me, and then I just decorated them. I'll try to get in as close as I can. So you have the lamb, the bunny, and the chick there. I found this Bible here at Dollar Tree, and I thought it was so pretty. So I thought that I would set that out, and then later on I'll just add it to my collection in here. This is on my different Bibles and books and things, Bible studies I've done, things like that. I really ever show it, but this is my cross wall that I have. I love this wall. I've added a few more in here. I rearranged some things out of the guest room and put some crosses in here from there. I just love the look of the different crosses. Let me see if I can try to get in closer so you can see. And then of course the angel wings up there. I want to show on my channel how to make this one with clothespins. That one's pretty neat. I'll step on back, and then I've mentioned before that this is my favorite hem, so I do have that I made as well with a piece of board, and then I stained it and chalk painted the words on there myself. Chair here we have sitting here in this corner with my little peep. Alright, and then over here at the couch. With more peeps. I did originally have this pink and blue one. And then this year I found at Dollar Tree that they had the yellow. So when I saw that, I was like so excited that I could add to my little collection there. And this goes right back around this way. And so I have here on this end table. And then I'll show you what's down below. I made these as well. They're on my channel. It's with rice and socks. Precious little bunnies. The little ears are kind of tucked behind them. Let's see if I can fix them a little bit. Plus the cats get down here as well. There we go. So now you can see a little bit better, but the cats do walk in between here. This one and the other on the other side, I'll show y'all. Alright, and then down here I have my coffee table here. And I'll stand up here in a moment so you can see it a little bit better. And then I have this tray that's down here with just these different eggs. Cat got a hold of this. I found it on the floor one day, and then I came back and I looked and I was like, what happened to his ear or her ear? Yeah, one of the cats decided that they wanted to play with it. So yeah. Oh goodness, they're a mess, y'all. Okay, so here's a little bit of a different view up from top here. And then we'll go on over here to my small hutch. I'll step back. I'll show y'all the whole hutch and then we'll get in closer. Oh, there's one of my cats. Oh, she's up by my feet, y'all. See, I can't see her. This is Lily, my oldest. Hey, baby. I made these as well with molds. There she goes, y'all. With molds, and Then I just found this piece recently, so I added that. I like that little vase, I think it's precious. I made that cake, these donuts, and these cupcakes. So y'all can see things. And these cake slices I made with sponges. I need to show how I made those on my channel. That's super easy. And let's make our way back around this way. Okay, here is the larger hutch. I did change a few things up on this one as well. I think I've kept pretty much everything the same down here, but I did change some things up through here. I think through this whole part of the hutch. And then I added the grass up there at the top this year, behind the sign. If y'all hear something going, that's my little vacuum. Hey baby, she's back again, y'all. She's right there. Okay. Hey baby. I have where it's a little bit of space kind of tucked behind these pieces of sides here, so I have things kind of tucked behind there, as you can see, just to add a little something extra back there. And then while we're down here, let me just turn to my left a little bit here. This is the back side of this table here. And then down here, here's the few items that I have down here. And the cats walk all through here too. So like this lamb was pushed way over here earlier, but they get down, they walk by and things get knocked over or pushed to the side. So I try not to put anything that's like real like breakable, that I have to really like worry with. And then I have this chair here with this little fake plant on it. And then this over here. And on this side I have a couple of signs. Get on down. There's my vacuum there just to go in. This is a new basket that I thrifted, so I sat it here with some Bibles. I like the way that that looks with the bunny and the plant. Okay, and then let's see, we'll go ahead and step over this way. I don't have a whole lot on my kitchen table here. Let's head over here to this corner. Let me bring this door back. Move this chair up. Okay. So here is my tiered stand that I have here. This came from Hobby Lobby. I've mentioned that before. Let me see if I can try to get in closer. I had to put this little block up here so that way it could elevate it. Otherwise the bunny sat down too low. Move this door open a little bit. Someone's trying to come through the door. Okay. Not sure who that might be. Move this door back again so I can get right back over here. And then I have a few things on the wine rack here. I did hang a couple of signs here on my wall decor pieces here. And then we'll look right here on the bar. I've just added these seat covers from Dollar Tree on here. And then I have this bunny cake plate that I put some more fake treats on that I made. I know that the cinnamon rolls are on my channel as well. Okay, so we'll go ahead and step right on here into the kitchen. There's a couple of pine cones my fiance that he picked up from the yard, and they're teeny tiny, and he brought them in, so I just sat them up there, y'all. Let me see if I have any batteries. Oh, okay. I went to grab up the little gnome and all the little pieces came out of there. But I was gonna show y'all, you can see it lit up a little bit, but I was gonna show y'all what that looked like. Candy jars there. And over here is this tray. So just show y'all how I have it decorated. Y'all excuse the boxes and all in here. I have the cats jump in the boxes and play and have just a good old time, so they're sitting out here. Here is my coffee bar area here. candy over here. On these cabinets, I put these back up again this year. Last year I had them up with some painter's tape. They kept falling down, so this time I did use some glue dots, and they're doing better, but they're still trying to come down somewhat. So I have to kind of just still kind of push them up there, or if they fall off, I have to put them back up. So that is a bit of a pain. But I do like the way it looks though on the cabinets. Okay, and then we'll swing around this way. And then here above the refrigerator, I do have this basket with some flowers in it. And I had to put some books up there to bring things up to elevate it. I do have that there. And then before you go into our bedroom, I do have a couple things over here. And then on the shelf here, I don't have too much over here. I have this table. The only thing on the bottom that I have is just this bunny here that I've set down there. But that's the only thing really over here. And then over here at the vanity, there is Thomas. And then Lily's behind me at the blinds. I don't see Rascal. I do hear someone either go out or come in from the doggy door, so it might have been Rascal going out. But here's the shelf here above my vanity. And then I have this basket of fake flowers that I sat over here. There's Thomas. He's a little over a year old, and he came from my fiance's work. There's Lily. Lily, she is going to be 3. Oh, there's Rascal. She's going to be 3 in June. And then I have Rascal. Hey, buddy. And he will be a year old at the end of April. So there's the 3 kitties that I have. Our dog Bo, he's not here today. He went with my fiance to work, so he's hanging out with him today. So it's just me and the kitties today. All right, and then here is a tree that I keep up year round in the bedroom. I am debating about taking it down. I don't know. I don't tend to turn it on at nighttime like I did originally. I'm kind of getting a little burned out with it. But y'all, I've made so many ornaments, or I've purchased so many ornaments, so I'm kind of on the fence about it. Maybe I should just make myself instead just turn it on at nighttime. But I don't know. I just don't tend to, because we have the star lamp up there that we turn on. I just brought in the oil lamp and we use that. So, but I mean, you know, I don't know. It is kind of fun though. So, there's that. I really don't have anything else at the moment. Just these fake flowers I've just stuck in there in that vase. I think that's about it, y'all. I don't think I have anything else. Oh, this bunny, I've sat this down here. think she's real pretty. I like the way that she looks with this green pillow. So she sits here on the bench at the end of the bed. And there's the two cats that are looking out the window. If y'all can see, there's some bird seed that's out there. And the squirrels and the birds come up and they love it. They sit there and they just watch them. This window is the same way, where out on the ledge there's some seed out there, and they just love to sit there at the window and just look out. Okay, so let's head into the bathroom real quick, because I do have a few things in here that I like to show y'all. Oh, let me turn this light on. Sorry, y'all. So on these shelves, I do have a couple of Easter things that we stuck into the tub. So I'll just place a few things seasonally or for certain holidays up here. So there's a few things that I have over here. And then I just put some fake pink flowers over in this vase, some over there, and then I have this little bunny hanging piece from Dollar Tree that I got years ago. Hey y'all. Yeah, so that's what's here in the bathroom. Now let's go ahead and make our way towards the garage. Y'all, again, excuse all this. They jump in the boxes, they play. I think they're getting a little bit bored with them because they're not playing with them as much anymore, but they will on occasion though. Okay, so here is a canvas that my brother had painted. So I've mentioned about that before, about how we did a trade. He gave me the painting that he had already painted. I love sunflowers, and so he gave me that. I made a wreath for him. So we did make a little exchange there. I love that picture. And there's a table that I have here, so I do have a few things out on here on the table. It's a sign. Y'all, the vacuum comes by and it just hits things. It hits things, it moves things. Even like this rug over here is all moved. Yeah, I mean, it bangs into things. I have a love-hate relationship with this little robot vacuum, y'all. I don't know if y'all have one or know anything about them, but oh my gosh, I mean, it does help out, so you don't have to sweep as much because we have all hardwood floors. But oh my goodness, like, it just knocks things over, and it can be a headache sometimes, but it is helpful though. So okay, so I had made this wreath a few years back. I just made the deco mesh wreath. I stuck the flowers down there, added a little bird. So, you know, it's okay. Nothing spectacular. And then I don't really ever show this area here, but I always have this hung here. I did add the pink flowers in here. I took away another little basket that I had, and I added a few other little things here. So I want to eventually try to find just wood accordion mug rack. But when I found this one, it was inexpensive and it had been painted. So, you know, I just distressed it with a little sandpaper, and I'm just using it like that. So, yeah. All right, so let's step out here to the garage, y'all. Here is a wreath that I made with some plastic eggs. These couple of Dollar Tree signs here. This Dollar Tree sign. A few things down here. And this rug from Dollar Tree. And this sign here. So we've moved a lot of the paint out of here. Now we just have a few other things just sitting over there, like that's gonna go to the trash, and some water. But yeah, this is just to greet our guests. There's some stuff piled up here, but y'all get the idea here. So that way when guests come in, they can see how, so have something to look at, I'm sorry. All right, let's go ahead and let's head to the front porch. And I'll show you the front flower bed area, and then we'll go ahead and end the tour there, y'all. Okay, so I'll show y'all an overview of the front porch here. And then we'll talk about a couple things. So I have my bunny here with her basket. I'm not sure if y'all are familiar or not, but I have my porch goose here that I just found recently. And then step back here. Bunny wreath as well. And then I wrote on my chalkboard also. Here is those, they're for the seats. Oh my goodness, I said it earlier, but I can't remember now. I'm drawing a blank, y'all. Seat covers. And I just made them into pillowcases. Okay, we'll go over here to the ladder. And then I'll, from a distance, show y'all the metal eggs that I have here. I'll go back over overview again of what's all on here, and then we'll step back. And then coming down the walkway, I do have some plastic eggs from Dollar Tree that I just have here in the flower bed. I'll step back so you can see that. I like these pieces right here. I got these from Party City several years back. They've held up pretty good. It's like a PVC type material. And then I just have the eggs going along here. All right, y'all. Well, we're gonna go ahead and end the tour here, and I have a few final words. So we will go back on inside, and I'll say a few things, and we'll go ahead and end the video. All right, y'all. Well, I hope that y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, I would love for you to give me a thumbs up. That would help out my channel a lot. I would love to be able to hear your comments back and everything, because you all are so very sweet with your comments and everything. And if you are visiting my channel for the first time, welcome. I would love for you to check out my channel with my other videos that I have, and I would love for you to join my YouTube family here. also I want to mention that I will be also after Easter coming back with a spring home tour. It will be a flower market themed, and it will be just spring related items. So I would love for y'all to come back and join me for that as well. So as always, y'all, thanks for watching. Bye.